outfit.
Thank you very much.
Gotta find out where you shop.
I get most of it out at the landfill. Boy, I tell you, I spent most of January down there in Florida. You bet. Glad to be back down there again where I can play golf with Tiger Woods. See, we played last year. And this one day we was on the course, we had these two women playing so slow ahead of us. Tiger says, I'm just going to go up and ask them if we could play through. And he got about halfway to them. He turned around and come back. He said, I can't talk to them women. Because one is my wife and the other one is my mistress. I said, well, I'll talk to them. Well, I got about halfway up to him. I turned around, come back, and I said to Tiger, small world, ain't it? But me and the wife, we was down there in Florida. Supposed to be our second honeymoon. Boy, that's like eating a piece of gum you already chewed. Then get back here, and like everybody else, had to take our Toyota back to the dealership. They told me they couldn't fix the brakes, so they just made the horn louder. You know, the wife got mad at me the other day because I opened the car door for her. Yeah. Well, I was going 75 miles an hour. Boy, her mom called. Yeah, my mother-in-law, she said, I've been giving it a lot of thought. And I have decided I want to be cremated. I said, great, get your coat on, I'll be right over. Now, actually, me and my mother-in-law have a lot in common. We both wish our daughter had married somebody else. We got in this fight the other day. She said, what would you do if I won the lottery? I said, I'd take half the money and leave you. She said, great, I won $12. Here's $6. I was already in trouble that day for peeing in the shower. They frown on that at Home Depot. Big fight about going out with the boys 3 nights a week. Yeah, she finally decided she'd cut it back to 2. Boy, she's quite the salesman.
Really now?
Yeah, she sure sold me a load of crap. But I'm reading this book, see, how you can be the man of the house. I tell you. I went up to her in the living room. I said, look, I am the king of this castle. I'll have you know that tonight you're going to fix me a gourmet meal followed by some sumptuous dessert. And tonight we're sleeping in the same room. Tomorrow morning you're going to draw me a hot bath. You're going to scrub my back. Then you're going to towel me off and give me a robe. Then you're going to massage my feet. And guess who's going to dress me and comb my hair? She said, my first guess would be the Undertaker. Oh, I tell you. I'm her 10th husband. 10th husband. Yeah, she's been married so many times, she got rice marks on her face. They say it's bad luck to see your wife the day of the wedding. Yeah, have you heard that? Seeing her every day since then hadn't done me much good either. After the ceremony, I asked the preacher, I said, how much do you charge to perform a ceremony like this? He said, well, just take one look at your new bride and give me what you think it's worth to have her for your wife. I give him $50, looked at her. He looked at her, gave me $38 change. That's our preacher, I tell you. Oh, I sold an old lawnmower to him the other day. Yeah, I told him, I said, you know, you got to cuss to get this thing started. He said, look, I am a man of God. I gave up cussing years ago. I said, well, if you pull on that starting rope, you'll remember how to do it again. But our church, see, the congregation, when the preacher says something, we answer, you know. And he got up there the other day and he says, members of this church, you know, we're starting small. When a church gets started, it's got to walk. And we said, let it walk, preacher, let it walk. He said, and as we grow, we'll learn, we'll have more in our congregation, and we'll do better. And then we'll run. We said, let it run, preacher, let it run. He said, and then when we get in full communion with the Lord, and all the pews are full, we'll fly. We said, let it fly, preacher, let it fly. He said, of course, if they're going to fly, it's going to take a lot of money. And we said, let it walk, preacher, let it walk.